And in a latest development, Iran is signaling a possible shift in its nuclear standoff with the West. Tehran says it is ready to dilute its highly enriched uranium if all sanctions on the country are lifted. This statement comes from Mohammad Eslami, the head of Iran's Atomic Energy Organization, after talks with the United States resumed. Iran's nuclear chief said the future of Iran's 60% enriched uranium depends entirely on whether sanctions are removed in return. Now, for context, diluting uranium means mixing highly enriched uranium with other material to lower its concentration so it falls far below dangerous levels. In fact, Iranian President Masoud Pezeshkian said yesterday that the latest round of nuclear talks presents a chance for a fair solution to Tehran's nuclear standoff.
The new round of nuclear negotiations, which has begun in Oman with the assistance and support of our friends, presents a very good opportunity to resolve this issue in a fair, logical, equitable, and mutually acceptable manner. We are seeking to secure our rights on the basis of the Non-Proliferation Treaty, including on the issue of enrichment and the lifting of unjust sanctions.
However, it remains unclear whether Iran means all international sanctions or only those imposed by the United States. And amid these delicate negotiations, the secretary of Iran's top national security body is traveling to Oman today, as the Gulf nation continues to play a key mediating role between Tehran and Washington. At the same time, Iranian officials have repeatedly said their missile program, one of the largest in West Asia, is not open for negotiation.
Iran's power lies in its ability to resist bullying, hegemony, and pressure from others. U.S. and their allies are afraid of our atomic bomb, but we are not looking for an atomic bomb. Our atomic bomb is the power to say no to the great powers.
Now, the Western alliance, led by the US, believes Iran is seeking the capability to build nuclear weapons, a claim Iran has consistently denied. Before the strikes on Iran's nuclear facilities last June, Iran was enriching uranium up to 60%, far above the 3.67% limit set by the 2015 nuclear deal with world powers, an agreement that has since collapsed. According to the United Nations nuclear watchdog, Iran is currently the only non-nuclear weapon state in the world enriching uranium to 60%. Moreover, the location of over 400 kilograms of Iran's highly enriched uranium remains unknown. Experts also warn that if such a stockpile were further enriched to 90%, it could be enough material for more than 9 nuclear bombs. Tehran, however, maintains its program is purely civilian and legal under the Nuclear Non-Proliferation Treaty, which Iran has signed along with 190 other countries. Nuclear enrichment remains a core issue in the US-Iran talks. President Donald Trump has demanded a complete ban on Iranian uranium enrichment. Iran's foreign minister has also made it clear that deep distrust towards the United States remains. He said Tehran is ready for serious negotiations, but only if the other side shows genuine commitment and good faith. Inside Iran, Supreme Leader Ayatollah Ali Khamenei urged Iranians to stay united and strong to frustrate Iran's adversaries.
Show it again. Disappoint the enemy. As long as the enemy is not made to despair, a nation remains exposed to harm and harassment. The enemy must be made to despair. The enemy's despair lies in your unity, in the power of your thought and will, in your motivation, and in steadfastness in the face of the enemy's temptations.
On Monday, Iranian authorities detained 4 individuals accused of undermining the country's political and social stability. Authorities claim they were acting in the interests of Israel and US during last month's anti-government protests. So while Iran is offering a major concession diluting its most sensitive nuclear material, it is also drawing a hard line. No sanctions relief, no compromise. And the story now becomes a high-stakes diplomatic test.
Power doesn't end quietly. Some deaths are not accidents. They are messages. A gunshot. A crowd. A country frozen. The killer disappears. The questions don't. This is not just about who died. It's about what followed. Governments fell. Armies moved. History rewrote itself. 5 leaders. 5 moments. One pattern. The assassination.